Okay, so let's talk about it. Your Google reviews disappeared, and now the Facebook groups are flooded with post after post of people whining about it. Google deleted my reviews. This is unfair. What should I do? And let me guess, you've spent hours scrolling through those threads, wasting your day reading the same complaints over and over instead of actually doing something about it. Look, I get it. It sucks. But sitting around and moaning about it isn't going to get the reviews back. So here's the deal. I'm going to give you 3 action steps. First, what to do if this happened to you and how to get your reviews restored. Second, how to get even more reviews by getting more customers, because the best way to replace lost reviews is to get new ones. And lastly, why you need to stop whining and complaining about reviews and focus on the real game, building your business. So let's get into it. Okay, first, if your reviews disappeared, here's exactly what to do. Google regularly removes suspicious reviews, but this time they went nuclear. So if your reviews are gone, go to your Google business profile under Tell Us What We Can Help With, type missing reviews, select reviews missing, and then hit next. Click next again, then choose email, fill out the form, and submit your request. Now, this doesn't guarantee that Google's going to get them all back, but it's the only way to fight it. So take 5 minutes and do it. Way better than spending 5 hours complaining in a Facebook group. Now, let's talk about how to actually fix this long term. Okay. The first thing is stop obsessing over reviews and just go get more customers instead. The best way to replace lost reviews: get more customers, do more jobs, collect more reviews. And how do you get more customers? Well, you get better at marketing. You stop hanging out in Facebook groups complaining. Stop waiting until you're slow to start marketing. You have to be consistent. You have to be repetitive. Marketing needs to be a daily habit, not a last-minute scramble. Now, if you need help, check out the lead generator. It's literally a tool that gives you meta-verified leads that you can immediately go after. You can call them, you can text them, you can email them, knock on doors if you have to. Get out of your comfort zone and actually chase business if you want to grow. So once you have these new customers, then it's time to deliver the great service that I know that you can do, and then ask for reviews. And you got to set up systems so reviews are just part of the process, not an afterthought. And that brings me to automation. Getting reviews shouldn't be something that you just hope for, right? It should be automatic. That's where the review multiplier comes in. This is a free feature inside QuoteIQ that automatically sends your customers a link to leave a Google review right after they pay the invoice. No friction, no extra steps, just a direct link, making it stupid easy for them to leave you a review. And here's a way to make reviews a normal part of your process, right? At the end of the job, remind the customer and just say, hey, I'm going to send you a link to leave us a Google review. It helps us a ton. I'd really appreciate it. We're a small business. All the things that you say, right? If you have employees, make getting reviews part of their bonus system. And then you got to follow up. And so you're going to ask them in person. You're going to remind them. You're going to send them a link. You're going to send them a link after they pay their invoice with the review multiplier and QuoteIQ. And then if they still don't do it, you need to follow up, right? If they don't leave one in 24 hours, send a quick reminder to them, text, email, however you want to do it. But the bottom line here is you got to be consistent. You got to be relentless. You got to get those reviews. And businesses that use the review multiplier get way more Google reviews than those that just hope that customers are going to leave them one. So now let's address the elephant in the room. Stop bitching about reviews. Stop complaining about customers not leaving them. Stop checking your review count every single day like it's your bank account. If your entire business strategy revolves around worrying about your Google reviews, you're focusing on the wrong things. Yes, they are important, but here's what actually matters: your marketing. If you aren't consistently bringing in new customers, you have bigger problems than missing a few reviews. Your education. Learn from people who are actually successful, not from complainers in free Facebook groups that have been doing the same thing for 15 or 20 years with no real growth. And your network. Surround yourself with winners, people who actually push you to get better, not people tearing everybody else down. And if you want to be in a group where people actually help you, hold you accountable, and push you to grow, check out our private group. It is not free. It is not cheap. But if you believe in yourself and your business, it's going to be worth it. Now, my final thoughts. Get your reviews back by using the steps that I gave you a few minutes ago. Okay, that's step 1. Start getting more reviews. So lost reviews, they don't even matter. And then stop obsessing over reviews and focus on making your business better. You got to be consistent. You got to be relentless. Now get your ass to work.